Michelle. Before 2022, I was in a lot of pain and very hectic single parent lifestyle, with an occasional visit from my husband, who in the main sent me a text saying he wasn't coming home anymore. This is when my world fell apart and I wasn't a Christian and felt very alone. Then in July 22, I was admitted to Basingstoke Hospital, critically ill with pneumonia. There I stayed for 2.5 months before being transferred to Southampton General Hospital for emergency heart surgery. I had a lot of complications and at best I had a 3% chance of surviving, and with 3 grown men, consultants, unable to decide what would be best. I have to say, whilst I was in both hospitals, I was the worst patient ever. All I wanted to do was go home and be with my boys. One night, I asked to see the chaplain. No idea why, or even how I knew there was one. The next day, a lovely lady came to my room, Sarah, I think. All I saw was light. It felt like Jesus being by my side. We prayed for me and my family, and wow, how great did I feel. Who knew from that day on? She came and said hi, we prayed, we spoke about Jesus being by my side. She even brought me colouring books and pencils. After my op, she was the first person I remember seeing and was there when the doctors told me I shouldn't be here. I had died 3 times on the operating table. Then when I really couldn't take any more, I had to be shocked again to reset my heart, which was racing at 200 beats per minute. So we all prayed again. And guess what? Yes, I died again. But for the love of God, I'm here with my family to tell you my story. And in the last year, I've managed to lose 42 kilos of excess fluid, no longer in a wheelchair, and not in pain that often. Since being out of hospital, I've joined this amazing church for which I'm truly thankful. And I've also just completed my first Alpha course, which showed me the truth about how I felt about God and the Holy Spirit. I've shocked a lot of people, including my neighbour, who asked if I was okay because he hadn't heard me shouting and he was worried. I know that my next chapter in my life will start with me being baptised today and closer to God than I thought it was possible.